This is going to be very frustrating for pundits, very frustrating for media consultants and everyone who's trying to figure this out logically. Bernie Sanders is walking away with it.
This guy Sanders from Vermont is after your health care plan, your hard-fought, hard-won union health care plan, the union health care plans that built the American middle class. And yet, I'm fascinated to see what percentage of culinary workers support it.
Sanders, by the numbers she gave us, got 62% out of that Bellagio precinct. Again, these are jumbo precincts. The significance here, you're talking about these precincts where these culinary union workers, a lot of them are voting.
There's questions about whether the other candidates will even get on the scoreboard by passing the threshold of 15.
The rest of us that sort of look at politics have underestimated the sheer unadulterated rage, the anger of working class people, especially young people who are living with 3 roommates and have a Lyft job and an Uber job, and they can't make it, and they're looking at my generation, Gen X, who we could have it all in the Clinton years, and we were living well, and our parents and grandparents, and they're like, throw the tables over. They're turning the tables over, and they don't care what the potential result is. They're the hungriest, and he only had to consolidate them.
This is true, and you know this too, Brian, of union endorsements. Sometimes the rank and file don't necessarily go along with what the leaders are telling them to do. And
the moderates, the sort of mushy moderates, think that they have the luxury of luxuriating on whether they'll have someone who can speak 6 languages. You know, maybe today I want this one who's from the Midwest. And
everybody knows the issue now is going to be Bernie versus some alternative. Not necessarily a moderate. It could be Elizabeth Warren. But there has to be some alternative, or we're not going to have a real contest here.
Jaws are hanging off their faces. Nobody 6 months ago thought we'd be sitting here with Bernie Sanders on his way to the nomination. He's on his way to the nomination. This is a youth quake. You got a new generation stepping up. They're not scared of any of these ideas, and they're tired of hearing Republicans call everything that we say socialist. So they ruined the word socialist. It doesn't mean anything for the younger people. You've got the Latinos stepping up now in a major way behind Bernie Sanders, and these ideas are no longer as scary to a whole bunch of Democratic voters.